There was a little bit of a Twitter drama today in the form of a Discord conversation that Jez Corden was having that started making headlines. This is pretty nutty. People were thinking that Xbox is bringing everything over. Let's talk about what happened and why Twitter needs to rein it in just a little bit. So this whole thing kicked off because of a Reset Era post where a user posted a screenshot of some of Jez Corden's conversations with Lord Cloudstrife and Guest Stridens, must be Jez's account. I don't really know, but this was the post that was over on Reset Era where they were talking about how Xbox is going to go multi-platform. He was talking with his friend about how Bethesda's next few games that were exclusive have been pushed to be multi-platform instead. Flight Sim will be multi-platform. He's just guessing and having a conversation on his Discord. Now, the crazy part is what happened with all of this is WCCF Tech said Xbox insider Jez Corden hints at major Xbox titles, including Halo and Forza, potentially making their way to PlayStation consoles. And they got community noted because Jez commented on this. Jez Corden was not reporting on whether or not content is being ported, but his opinion on Microsoft's strategy. Furthermore, WCCF Tech didn't reach out to him for any form of classification on what he had said. I did. The first thing I did was I DM'd Jez and I'm like, hey, I'm seeing this thing trending. What do you think about it? And he basically said, it's like, I don't know what to say about it. It's not true. And he's said as much publicly at this point now. Now he's just coming out. He's like, this is literally not true. This is like a private Discord conversation. And it's not just WCCF Tech. We got a headline here from Gaming Bible, who I've referenced before. They did 2 stories on it. PlayStation did it. Got my ad blocker turned on. PlayStation Insider did it. And I've referenced these guys before. Halo among Xbox exclusives headed towards PlayStation. Like, I know it's a slow news day. PSU, Xbox poised to bring more games to PlayStation as insider claims everything is going. And then, of course, the WCCF tech piece where they also discussed this story. So what happened with the outcome of all of this happening? Basically, Stein, who's the community manager at Xbox, had to say, tap sign, a timely reminder, many accounts / people here will monetize off your clicks, shares, comments, good and bad, and will be encouraged to post the most believable / sensational bait for rumors. And my friend's brother, whose stepdad leaked this, insider takes to get you to engage. Tom Warren responded, it all went wrong when they let anyone have a blue tick, just a bunch of grifters farming engagement now on this trash platform. This platform was very different pre-2022. Now, I don't know if it's an issue with the blue check marks, but there is definitely an incentive to put stuff out there. I have a blue check mark and I have changed none of my habits. I'm still a sarcastic jackass on my X platform, and I didn't change anything. But what was sort of funny is I made a tweet about this whole thing because my reaction was, Jez is having a private conversation. He says, Jez, I'll bet Microsoft makes more games multi-platform. Twitter, known insider confirms Microsoft's plans to make all Xbox games multi-plat. If Jez Corden is going to break a story, don't you think he would break that story on Windows Central as an exclusive? Like, there's this weird thing happening online where if I tweet something, people are like, your review is stupid. I'm like, this is a tweet or a post or whatever they call it now. This isn't a report. This is just me talking about stuff. And if I was posting on a Discord server, I would not think that it would be shopped around as a news headline. It's a little crazy. Look, I know we're all hungry for news. I have been wanting to talk about news lately, but I think it is important to at least reach out to Jez Corden if you're saying Jez Corden is reaching all this stuff. Because I did, and he's like, no, I was just talking on Discord. Like, some standards and practices, like the most basic thing, reach out to Jez and ask Jez if it's true. And he'll tell you, no. The whole thing is a conversation taken out of context from his Discord. It's so bizarre. Well, separately from all of this, though, the Starfield update was getting a lot of buzz, and they have this big blog post about it. So I will just mention that real quick. I might do a whole separate thing about this, but Starfield update 1.11.33 May 1st. They're doing new surface maps. They're doing new gameplay options, like 60 FPS on console. This is coming in May. New ship decorations. They have a 5-minute video about all of the changes. They're adding a vehicle that you can drive around in the different settings. Dialogue camera toggles. So if you don't want the like super close up Fallout 3 style dialogue options, you can now have like a panned out look. And the reception has been really, really positive. One criticism I would have is that some of these things that are being added to Starfield are pretty basic. Being able to toggle from a 30 FPS mode to a 60 FPS mode, that is something I am shocked Bethesda didn't have the realization that people wanted. And the fact that they said, well, this is about like, we think 30 FPS is the best experience. And then they're like, okay, well, we got 60 now. Like, it's just like, okay, so that was nonsense. You just needed more time to make sure that you could get the 60 FPS patch in there. I will just say it's better late than never, but come on, you knew that would be a thing. That's why you did the press release about it. But, you know, Bethesda's kind of on fire right now. So much good stuff has been coming from Bethesda. We got a great Fallout TV show. They did a big sale for all the Fallout games. They ended up picking up like Fallout 3 and the best version of it for like $5. It was really, really great. And it's really, really great when you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and hit that like button to know when my content goes live. Yeah, so that whole update, it's dropping on May 15th, and some of it is available today on Steam Beta. Steam Beta is bringing, here it is from a Game Pass tracker, 60 FPS performance mode for Xbox Series X, new detail maps for cities and planets, ship decoration mode that allows you to place furniture and decoration, and some of the other things that we have discussed about the update. So yeah, the big thing was that this whole Jez Corden thing kicked off, and I just wanted to shoot a real quick video about how, man, that was pretty nutty to see, to be totally frank, to see a Discord conversation screenshot and then people just start running with it. Like there's this issue where things are being reported that are like conversations between two people on a somewhat public platform, and like he wasn't breaking news or anything. He would obviously write that for Windows Central. So yeah, Jez said earlier, people are saying I discussed Xbox exclusives going multi-platform in our Discord thread about multi-platform because I wanted to hurt Xbox while also calling me an Xbox fanboy in the same breath. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know when my content goes live. I don't think Jez was trying to do anything. I think he was just talking about his philosophy or his theories about the strategy of Xbox going forward. But wow. Nothing's going multi-platform. There's no report that's been done. This is a continuation of the nervousness that the Xbox community has been feeling about games going to other systems. So thank you for watching. No, Xbox is not on fire. If there are announcements about other games going multi-plat, I will make a video about that when we have concrete evidence about that happening. And I'll make sure to reach out to Jez if he's the one who broke it and I need more context. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do really appreciate you. If you want to become a member of this channel, you can click that join button. It is right down there. I remember making this video. Game devs were very happy with their profits from Xbox Game Pass. I should probably make an update to that one. But click that join if you want to become a member. And if you want to see yesterday's video, Xbox does have a big showcase coming up. You're going to want to know the details about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.